thing, and that's one of the setbacks for Tunisians abroad. I've been talking to young people here, and it is a must that we develop the English language competencies, at least back to where it was 10 to 15 years ago. It was pretty decent 10, 15 years ago. The way I see it now, we've gone back. We've gone back in terms of the level of English, and we need to get back in terms of the teaching of English in Tunisia. It's a must if we are going to make any breakthrough in education. Our expertise, our experience, everything is really, really demanded, in high demand, absolutely in high demand, in law, in engineering, wherever. People are seeking Tunisian experts. The only thing, they want the language as well. English, and I think that's where I'm not going to belabor the point. I think Mary talked about it extensively. So language, the English is an absolute must, legislation as well, and so on and so forth. Now, I'm going to take a perspective on some key things that can improve. We can always go with like short-term goals, short-term things, like fixing a few things here and there in partial way. My way of doing things is in general to look at things more holistically. And I think the Tunisian school industry is in a state of affair, and all of us know, where we need a good revamp of the entire thing. We need to sit together, all of us, from the school. We are overlooking 7 years in the child's life. 7 years from age 0 to age 7. These are the most essential years in a child's life. And regardless of where and why it happened this way and so on, homes are sending to schools children who are traumatized, children who need to redo the childhood programming, children who need already rehab. They need children who are so in deep problems that they are not ready for school. So we need to work on this. And why I need holistically? From preschool, we need to, even educate the parents. Educate the parents in how to educate the kids in such a way as the primary school teacher a student gets the primary raw material to work on. Primary school teachers need to send students who are ready for high school. Now we have the shocking number of 100,000 students, leave school after year 6, grade 6 in primary school. This is a shocking number from His Excellency the Prime Minister this morning, and this wasn't even there in the 60s or 70s, my generation. So why is this happening? We need to ask all the questions, all the good questions, all of us, because the question is 50% of the answer. When we ask the questions, and we ask the right questions, trust me, the answer will be there. And all of us, we are no more intelligent, no more less intelligent than anyone. All of us know, all of us, especially in this room, that we can do it. But we need a holistic approach. All of us, from preschool, the parents, the primary school teachers, the high school teachers, the university, all of us sit together and decide what is the profile of this outgoing student that we're going to send to the job market. What do we want? I mean, let's talk about a profile. The ideal customer avatar, people who tell us, what are the specifics. Let's set up a profile that we want to send out there in the job market, and they're gonna nail that job every time. They're gonna have that position every time they apply. They're gonna send the right CV. They're gonna have the right skills for the interview. And that way, the student won't have to think as to why, and I studied and I worked hard, and it didn't have a holistic approach. All of us together, sitting and deciding what is it exactly that we. Plus, there is one part which is absolutely a must and definitely in the Tunisian school we are way behind this, which is the input and the findings and the insights we are getting from psychology, from neuroscience, neurolinguistics. These are, I mean, the results are the word forum checklist of skills needed today, from cognitive skills, from emotional intelligence, problem solving, risk taking, attitude. Do we ever discuss attitude? What's a good attitude? What's the composition of having a good attitude? People talk about, yeah, we hired him because he has such a good attitude. What is it? Let's break it down to people and tell them exactly what does it mean to have a good attitude. So as the employer is blown away. I want to have this person. He is a problem solver. He's thinking on his feet. He is moving fast. He can do things. He delivers. Let's talk about deliverables. What are our deliverables? What is it we want? Once we agree on this profile, I'm pretty sure all of us, educators, businessmen, private, public sectors, can put together our hands to make it happen, to make this profile happen. Right now, the way I see it, we are stumbling in the dark. We are trying to do something here peacefully. No disrespect, of course, to the efforts of the ministry, but we need a more holistic approach. We need the teachers in class. I'm fighting this every day, even there in Riyadh. Well, the teacher says, I'm a teacher. You know, I'm not an educator, I'm not there. I say, no, I am sorry. You are an educator, you know? You are an educator, and you're going to teach her the English, the grammar, the vocabulary, what, plus you're going to show her how to solve the problem, how to, take risks without losing face, and all of those soft skills that Mr. Neji and and everyone was talking about. So a more holistic approach and a lot of insights from the personal development field. This is totally missing, and that's why we see people suicide because he did not pass the back exam. Think crazy people, their personality is not ready. Let's talk, as His Excellency Mr. Haddad said this morning, about the human factor, the person. Let's build the Tunisian person. Somewhere in the equation, we lost ourselves. Let's go back to this absolutely basic premise. Let's build the person. A person who is confident, who is a risk taker, who is a problem solver, who is a critical thinker. Absolutely, these need to go back, not from primary school, even before, even in the home. And we need to figure out ways to make this happen. From the home, to the school, to the university, to the job market. A holistic approach.